What's up, guys? It's your girl, Alexandria Ikomoni, in the studio with Kron Moore. How you doing today?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I am doing well. Just want to put it out there. We're giving presidential right now.
I mean, we try. We do what we
Yes.
can.
Oh, my God. The look is the look, by the way.
Thank
I really
you.
do love it. So excited to have you in studio.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, absolutely. And we're here to talk about all things Kron, but also Tyler Perry's The Oval on BET. We know
Yes.
that season 6 is going on right now, and you
Yes.
play the infamous First Lady Victoria Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be honest with you really quick?
Sure.
That first season, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this one.
Listen.
From the beginning, I'm like, I don't know.
I have a photograph. I wish I had it available to pull up right now.
Yeah.
Quickly, of the first time myself, Ed Quinn,
Yeah.
who plays Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
and Daniel Croy.
Yeah.
We were doing a tour for the show,
Mm-hmm.
and it was our first time seeing the opening
Yeah.
scene
Yeah.
for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil type thing. We were
Yeah.
just like, yeah, people are not going to receive this.
But you play your character so well, though.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
So I get it, but somebody has to be quote unquote the villain
I
or
mean,
the one who tests the waters just a little bit, adds a little spice to the show. So we get it, we understand.
might as well be me. right?
Might as well. Oh yes, I love that energy, 100%. So let's really talk about it. Did you expect the type of response that the show got, that it really is getting 6 seasons later?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And not because of, well, I think because I didn't fully understand or appreciate Tyler's audience,
Yeah.
his target audience. Once I got that, and that settled with me,
Yeah.
I kind of understood the world I was in, and I'm just
Mhm.
like, okay, yeah, this is gonna work.
Yes.
But I wasn't expecting for people to receive Victoria so well
Of course. Of course.
because she was or is so delicious.
Delicious. Oh my goodness. I love the word choice, but I want to ask you more. Like, how would you really describe her in your opinion? Not the public's opinion, not Tyler Perry's opinion, in your opinion,
Mhm.
other than delicious. How would you describe your character?
I would describe Victoria as being ambitious,
Yes.
misunderstood,
Mm.
bright. I think she is conniving,
Mm.
but only because she wants what she wants, how she wants it, and when she wants it.
Right.
So,
right.
she'll do what she needs to do to get what she wants.
Hey.
And she's a fashionista. Have you
Almost-
seen that?
Oh, hello.
What?
The character and the person in real life,
Oh, thank
fashionista.
you.
So 100%, we see that. We definitely see that. And I can appreciate those word choices that you use. Honestly, it really does describe her well. But you have been along this ride for years. How has it really been for you being a part of the Tyler Perry Studios, creations, productions? Really, how have you been enjoying it?
It's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
Because our first season was just, we were thrown into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think any of us really understood or appreciated what we signed on for
Yeah.
until we got all of our scripts.
Right, right.
Because the sides that we got, which are, for those who don't know what sides are, there's just short portions of the scripts that we used to audition
Mm-hmm.
with. They did not give the full scope of the reality of the show. And so once we dug into it, we were just like, oh,
that too?
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yes.
okay. So yeah, it's been an interesting ride,
Yeah.
and I think that our entire cast can say that they would concur that we feel that we are woven into the fabric of that studio.
Yeah.
There's definitely a sense of feeling our ancestors there because
Yeah.
we know that historically it's Fort McPherson,
Mm-hmm.
and slaves built a lot of the original structures that are on the campus, and just being there and it kind of coming full circle
Yeah.
makes us feel definitely a part of the plan.
Absolutely, which makes a lot of sense. And just talking about it, because you're like, oh, when you got the full script, especially for
Mhm.
your character, you call it delicious. I call it, villain just a little bit. But how would you how do you like playing a character like this one?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I will say that the first season, it took some adjustment.
Yeah.
I've never played a villain or an antagonist before.
Mm-hmm.
So Tyler and I had to have several conversations. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's so mean. He's like, don't, you know better. Don't judge it. Don't judge it. And once I settled into it, I began to have fun with it. I don't know if anyone recalls, but the first season, Victoria and her daughter Gail, they have this tumultuous. Well, she has a tumultuous relationship with everybody. But
I remember the relationship between the two.
It was nuts, right? And there was one particular scene where Gail was asleep and Victoria comes in and throws a bucket of water on her, and she startles her awake. I'm so glad we broke for lunch right after that scene because I had a meltdown.
Oh,
because I love Paige Hurd plays Gail, and I genuinely love her.
Yeah, she's great,
and she's a great actor. So her response to it was so genuine. It hurt my heart.
That's real.
I mean, yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
It took me a second to kind of recover from that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hurt her. But it also gave me an appreciation for who Victoria is.
Yeah.
And, I won't apologize for her because, we don't apologize for our family members who behave whatever ways. They are who they are.
Yeah.
And so...
Same with Victoria, right?
Yeah.
I love it. But let's talk about the season, right? We're in season 6. What else can we expect from this season? What spoilers or something can you tell us about what's to come? Give me something.
Ooh, I don't know if I can give you any spoilers.
Okay.
But I will say that you might want to stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be a power shift. Dynamics are going to change. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed.
Okay.
And I think there are a lot of shockers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With who? Gonna ask with who? Like, who's going to shock us the most?
Ooh. I think Hunter is going to shock us the most this season.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I know you can't give me too much more.
Yeah, he just got his sea legs for this week's episode. Once what he does with that, I think the audience will be surprised by.
Absolutely. Okay. Lots more to come in this season, but I always have to ask, the next season 7, where are we with that?
I don't know if I'm at liberty to say. There are rumblings.
Okay.
So, keep your ear to the ground.
Wait, no, I need more than just that. Rumblings, keep my ear. No. With you, with the show in general, with other characters, like it's the.
I would say that it's okay to hold your breath.
Okay.
And it'll be worth it, I think.
She's good, by the way, guys. She's keeping me on my toes right now. I absolutely love it. So we'll wait for more details on that coming, I don't know when, this year, this month?
Could be.
Okay. We'll just wait it out. But let's talk about the relationship, honestly, working with Tyler Perry. How has that been from your perspective? Because you hear other actors and actresses talk about their experiences, but I would love to hear more about yours working directly with him.
It's been interesting. It's been tough.
Yeah.
And fun. And very challenging. I've learned a lot about the behind the scenes of the business. I've learned to be a lot more malleable as an actor.
Yeah.
Because we have scripts, and sometimes we adhere to exactly what's on the page, and sometimes he throws ad libs at us, and he gives us some creative freedom to, explore the characters ourselves and take some creative liberties. So, and just his persona. Like, I don't know. Have you met him?
I have not met him yet.
Okay, so he is I think he's like 6'7".
I heard that.
Yeah, gentle giant. that you don't necessarily want to poke too hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like he'll show up and it'll be all fun and games, and
Yeah.
sometimes I tell people all the time he might come in the morning and just be Medea. And then there are other times he's just like, all right, let's get to work. We got to get this done, let's make the day, kind of thing. Let's go. And yeah, it's been challenging in that we shoot the series very much like a stage play shot completely out of order.
Okay.
So we have to stay on our toes. We have to have our choices made, and we only typically get one shot.
Okay.
Yeah, we only get one opportunity to perform it. So, we have to make it count.
Yeah. So what if you forget lines, or I don't know, something happens? You stumble, or like, I don't like how I did that. Like, can we do that again? Let's do it better.
Yeah.
Do you get opportunities like that?
We do.
Okay.
We are afforded that grace.
Okay.
Yeah, because what's requested of us is he's requested the impossible. And so, yes, we do have a lot of support.
Yeah.
We have readers who are on set with us who help us run our lines before the scenes. And then, if we do need a line, we can call for a line.
Okay.
I would venture to say it's an editor's nightmare. But, it works.
You're human.
Yeah, it works.
Right, absolutely. So I always had this question. I'm happy I'm able to talk to you about this, because on our end, I do see sometimes it can get compared to Scandal. Do you see that? Like, what are you seeing, and what kind of response do you want to give it to people when they just automatically see one Oval Office and the next and just want to put it together?
It's not the same show.
That's it.
I mean, it just isn't the same show. It's very much a soap opera. I think even more than Scandal would have been considered to be. And it is mostly about the upstairs, downstairs of the White House. So the family that resides in the White House, the first family, and the personnel.
Yeah.
And our personal lives, and they go home and they have all sorts of things going on in their personal lives. So it's just a very different show.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, we'll take it. We'll definitely take that. So you have been in a role like this, but also your resume expands, I think it's 2006. So you've been in the game for a very long time. So you played various roles. What would you like to do next? Like, do you see a different role for yourself, or do you see a different type of, I don't know, genre? Like, what would you like to do as far as the future for you? Everything.
Yeah. I'd love to play an action role.
Yes.
Maybe a superhero.
Oh,
or,
wait.
Maybe. Yeah.
I've been seeing things about Miss Storm. Like, people are wanting a Miss Storm. Is that her name from Marvel or DC? One of the two. Something about that.
Storm. I was a part of DC Universe for a while as Dr. Chapel, and in the original comics, the original story, Dr. Chapel is Dr. Midnight. So DC fans know what that means.
I'll catch up. But I love it. Okay, so superhero, action movie. Comedy.
See, a lot of people don't know. They see what they see on the Oval,
Right.
and what we choose to put out on social media. But I don't think anyone knows anyone else, authentically, unless they've spent time with them.
Of course.
Or that person has given much of their lives for public consumption. I don't think I've done enough of that.
Yeah.
Because I like to laugh. I love to laugh.
That's good.
I love to laugh. Yeah, I was just telling my makeup artist, Ebony, that, at my house, we always have someone over at our house. And on the side of the house that is closest to the kitchen, just on the outside of the house, I always hear laughter.
I love it.
And I think, joy lives here.
It does.
And so we have fun.
That's what you should be doing, you know?
Yes. And I am so grateful to be surrounded by a wonderful cast. We actually love each other. We actually care about each other. We like each other. We hang out together.
That's good.
Some of us do life together. And my friends, I call my family. I don't have friends. I have family.
I love that.
So yeah, and we have big fun,
Mm-hmm.
all the fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Who would you say is the closest person between your colleagues, if you will, that you are? Like, who's the closest person to you? Who do you hang out with the most? Who do you talk to the most?
Ooh,
Who do you laugh with the most?
gosh, I have such a different relationships with everyone on the cat in the cast, and for different reasons.
Yeah.
Um, people might find this surprising. I think I would say Lodrick Collins, who
Okay.
plays Donald,
Mm-hmm.
the chief of staff on the
Mm-hmm.
show.
That's cool.
He's the homie.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't know this, but
Mm-hmm.
the young lady who plays Sharon,
Mm-hmm.
Tisha Renee, we're also good friends. I'm the godmother of her son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I actually did
I
not know
love
that.
it.
So that's
Mhm.
cool. Okay. So we know who we're closest to, who the relationships are. Of course, we love everybody, family. We get it.
Absolutely.
But you have the closest ones. Makes sense, which makes sense. You were talking about this earlier, saying that, public consumption, what you put out there are things that people just don't know. What are some things that you really want people to know about you that they might not know at this point?
That they might not know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think people know that I'm a mental health advocate.
Okay.
This is trivial. I can't swim.
Oh.
I'd like to learn,
Mm-hmm.
but you can catch me on a, what do you call it? A sea-doo? What is it? A water skis.
Okay.
No,
Whew.
water. What is it called again?
I don't know. Kayak,
No.
waterboard, surfboard,
What is it called?
jet skis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be all out in the ocean.
Oh,
Like
yes.
I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
And fast.
With the life jacket. We have the life
Yes,
jacket on.
What? I mean, because why not? Oh yeah.
I love
I love to travel.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a makeup artist
Wow.
in a previous life.
Mm.
And what else? Yeah. And I'm an animal lover.
Yes.
I am a true animal lover.
Okay. Do you own any pets right now?
I do. Well,
Okay.
no, I parent a pet.
Okay. Oh, yes. I like that terminology because I'm a dog mom and people don't take me
Mhm.
seriously.
Right?
Okay. I get it.
She is my baby.
Yes. A
Her-
dog, I'm assuming.
She's a dog.
Oh.
Toy Cockapoo. Her name is Nefertiti
I love
Aliyah.
it. Oh, that's a pretty name, actually. I
Thank
absolutely
you.
love it. So we are getting to know you just a little bit better, which I love. Of course, you're playing a character on so many's favorite show. But what is your favorite show right now? Outside of The Awful, of course. But give me a show that you are just loving at the moment.
Wow. There are a couple.
Yes, give them to me.
The Bear.
What is that on? I don't even know.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
If you haven't seen, listen,
I haven't seen
it's so good.
Mhm.
It's so real.
Mhm.
It just feels so authentic.
Yeah.
So and you can just connect with the characters almost immediately.
That's good.
Abbott Elementary. I
Oh,
just got
yes.
into Abbott
Oh,
Elementary.
yes,
Oh,
welcome.
what?
That
Ava?
show's-
What?
she's iconic. I don't care what anybody says.
Yes. Yes. So
Mhm.
I think those are two of my favorites.
Yeah.
Something else people probably don't know about me is that I'm a science and history geek.
Really?
Yeah. So you
Mhm.
can catch me on the History Channel or National
Yeah.
Geographic anytime.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. Watch it for the both of us because I know I'm sticking more so to Abbott Elementary, but
Okay.
we'll take it. We'll take it. We love it. So 2025, we're just getting started. What are your New Year's resolutions? What are you wanting to accomplish and finish and do this year?
I don't make resolutions.
That's fair.
I set intentions.
Yes.
And so I intend to focus heavily on my production company and getting our first production up and running in the
Yes.
very near future.
Mm-hmm.
I intend to continue to pour into other people's lives via mentoring.
love
I
it.
really enjoy actor mentoring
Yeah, absolutely.
and being more kind to myself.
So important.
Yeah, and more self-care,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yes. We
Yeah.
need self-care. So what is your favorite thing to do right now for self-care?
Oh, aside from a really good nap, I'd
Mm.
say,
And that's top tier.
I mean, a bath
Yes.
with a nice glass of wine, candles, and a book.
That's
Like a
beautiful.
book.
That is a vibe.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that one. You talked about the production company. Something's coming very soon. What details can you share about that one?
Not a whole lot, but I
Okay.
will say
Mm-hmm.
that I think this is a project that will resonate with a lot of people.
Yeah.
The audience will be able to participate,
Oh, that's awesome.
and it's a new take on an idea
Mm-hmm.
that we've seen before.
Okay. Okay. Genre, help me out. I'm trying to like make it make sense in my head. I'm gonna
Okay.
pull whatever I can pull out of you.
Reality.
Ooh.
Reality.
Ooh.
But in the best sense.
Yes.
You know, so it's a reality show that will be intended to lift people up.
Ooh, I love a good show. I just finished Love Island, by the way, Love Island USA. So I'm
Yeah.
all for like good reality shows where you can get the audience interaction in some way, shape, or form. So we're super excited about that. We'll put a pin in it. I won't ask any more questions about it.
Okay.
We'll just wait until it comes out.
Yeah.
Any last words you'd like to leave with the people?
I would really like to thank our fans, the fans of The Oval, who have rocked with us for 6 seasons, and it's only going to get better. There have been some changes made, so I think I would really encourage people to stay tuned. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you, and I want everyone to ensure that they are taking good care of themselves physically, emotionally, and mentally this year. Make that a priority and a focus.
Absolutely. Powerful words, important things that people need to make sure they focus on. And of course, the fans love you. The fans love the show. They love what you bring to the table. So super excited to continuously see how it plays out this season. So excited about that. Once again, Alexandria Ikomoni in the studio with Kron Moore, We're so happy to have you here.
I am so happy to be here, and it's such a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Beautiful teeth.
Her skin, everybody. Her
You know
skin is
what?
skinning. It's
We
glowing.
can do this all day long.
We can.
I'm in the hair.
It's like, I keep talking about the outfit. The blue, it makes the eyes pop. The pearls is giving, don't mess with me. I am her.
Green is my favorite color.
Oh, really?
All day long.
Oh, my God. But the pink lipstick, that shade is perfect. Like you said, all day long. Once again, Kron Moore, Alexandria Ikomoni in the studio, iHeartRadio.